actually 1 to 3%, and it's based on volume discounts because yes, we have to remain competitive based on that. So the way that fee works is it's very much like a PayPal, Stripe, or a Visa. As payment transactions come in, we take a small percentage of it, but it's not for profit. It actually goes back to refuel the developer growth pool. And with that developer growth pool, we actually airdrop and kick those incentives to new applications coming on board. So that when new applications are onboarding a specific blockchain, they have a group of end users that are incentivized by Open to utilize the application. So if you're an application developer, you're utilizing Open, you have this free architecture, you have the marketing, the exposure, but then you have this airdrop mechanism that that enhances the initial traction, the initial use of your application, your game, your dating app, whatever it is. And that was our idea that we knew would build a self-sustaining growth pool for us and allow us to continuously and aggressively acquire new developers. And the way we're actually built, I don't know if any of you have taken a look at our white paper or some of our materials, is that we have an API. That API, very much as developers know, developers like to utilize one API for one feature, payments, or for email, like SendGrid's API, or Twilio's API. If you ever take Uber and you get those SMS messages, that's Twilio's API, and Uber is a customer and client. What we like to do is, we realize that relationship. We want to be the best in one specific area, payments, so that when any application comes out, they're utilizing Open. And the reason why that's important is because combined with this developer growth pool, we've been approached by different blockchains to basically come out and basically solve their problem of developer engagement. How do we do that? If you are an API and you are tied into multiple applications using a centralized service, you can then take all those relationships, because you're using something like a scaffold, you would do one integration on that blockchain smart contract language. Let's say Cardano. Let's say Archain. Archain is a real life example. So Archain is developing Rolang. It's a concurrent, it's a programming language around Solidity for concurrency, like Python with concurrency, based on this calculus model. But to simplify it, we could take an existing library of application developers who've approached us to deploy on Ethereum, and with one single integration, we can deploy a number of applications with pre-existing users to a new blockchain, and vice versa. That blockchain would then have access to a library of applications. So that's kind of our kind of blockchain angle. That's why we are excited to work with specific blockchain projects and vice versa. And it's our method of seeing adoption occur. By building a bridge, making things easy for developers, making things easy for blockchains, we hope to push the state of blockchain and cryptocurrency technology forward. And I think I'm missing words on this one, but this was supposed to say thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I had a little Google translation saying thank you, but someone told me it was incorrect, but I said, you know what, it's authentic. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your time. Very much appreciate it. Very much. Thank you.